Although web design can be incredibly complicated, the most successful websites share 5 common principles. Incorporate these onto your pages and you're practically guaranteed to see your conversions increase. Clarity. The moment a visitor arrives on your web page, their brain instantly goes to work trying to understand what they're seeing. To help facilitate the process, you need to give them answers to these questions as quickly as possible. What's the site about? What can I do here? Is this something I want? What's in it for me? Crafting a compelling value proposition that tells your visitor in clear, precise terms exactly why they should buy from you instead of someone else. Visual appeal. First impressions are critical. Keep layout simple, uncluttered, and with attractive images that set a positive tone to set your visitor at ease and put them in the proper frame of mind to make a buy decision. Strong visual hierarchy. Prioritize the parts of your website that are the most important. The CTA, forms, value proposition, and so on. Visual hierarchy is determined by many factors, including size, color, placement, and the amount of white space surrounding a particular page element. Focus. It's critical to conserve your visitor's attention at all costs. Nothing captures attention more than larger-than-life images, so consider including a single oversized picture of the one thing that's central to your business. Photos of people are also highly effective at keeping visitors engaged. A third focus tool is presenting contrast, before and after, then and now, etc. Limit focus to one action per screen. This goes back to not confusing or distracting your visitor. Don't bombard them with too many images or overwhelm them with content. Boil down your website to the one action you want your visitors to take: an image, a block of copy, an opt-in box, or whatever it is that is most clearly defines what you want them to do. Then build the rest of your page around that. As online marketers, we sometimes tend to overthink our sales pitch. Often, the best solution is the simplest. For example, 60% of small business websites don't put their phone number on their homepage. 75% don't have an email address or link on the front page of their website. 66% fail to put a contact form on their website so visitors can ask questions, leave comments, or request more information. If your website doesn't offer the simplest things your visitors are looking for, then of course it's going to fail. Including things like your phone number, email address, contact information, and other trust-building elements are some of the simplest and most effective ways to create a personal connection with your page visitors. Look at your current website. Does it contain these 4 ways to improve conversions with content? Your business's phone number, email address, or contact information. A way for visitors to ask questions, leave comments, or otherwise interact with your business. Easy ways for visitors to give your business social approval signs such as Facebook likes, Google +1s, or other ways to recommend you to their social media contacts. Testimonials, awards, security logos, privacy policies, and other content that provides social proof that your business is trustworthy and safe. You can have the optimal layout, a laser-focused CTA, appealing images to grab the visitor's attention and hold on to it, and remember to include the simple things that many small business websites forget. But you can still fail to consistently convert viewers into customers if your website's readability is not great. Fortunately, improving readability is one of the easiest fixes. Use large font sizes. The larger the font size, the easier it will be for visitors to read, especially if they're viewing your webpage on a laptop, tablet, or mobile device. Text should be in at least 14 to 16 point, or even larger if you have the space. Consider line height. The space between lines of text is important. If it's too cramped, it's going to be difficult to read. Set your line height at 24 point. Contrast. The contrast between your text and the background can determine whether your copy is easy to read or near impossible to see. Black on white is the starkest contrast. If you're using a colored background, be sure to choose a color for your text that provides easy visual contrast. Narrow lines. Narrow columns are easier to read than wide swaths of copy. When laying out your text, use newspaper-type columns whenever possible to make it more appealing to your visitors. Break up copy with sub-headlines. When viewers see large blocks of copy on your page, they find it exhausting and generally won't read it. But if you break up that same content into smaller paragraphs separated by subheadlines, those same visitors will happily scan your text. Bullet points. Why use a dozen words when 2 will do? Bullet points give the key information to your visitors as effectively as possible. Every element of your web page is important and plays a key role in the success of your business. While landing on the Google front page is a great accomplishment, it's not enough to keep your business thriving and successful. Incorporating these techniques will help you convert your visitors into customers so you can make more sales, more revenues, and higher profits. I hope you enjoy what you learned today. Check back weekly for updated videos and lessons. Or better yet, click the subscribe button below to get more of these educational videos as they come out.